What's going on everyone, Richly here, and today it's time for episode 7 in season 5 of my Bayern Munich career mode series. Now, the young lads haven't been playing particularly well recently, but I'm giving them another chance here as we come up against Frankfurt, and I've got Kingsley Coman and Joshua Kimmich in the starting 11 as well. I want to put a couple of real life players in there just to make things a bit easier for myself. Things haven't really been flowing just with youth players, so that's why Coman and Kimmich are in the starting 11, and hopefully we can get the job done. So as we enter this first game of the episode then, Frankfurt are passing the ball around the back, not really making any effort whatsoever to get forward, and Israelson gets a tackle in there, and just look at that flick. He plays the ball through to Ivansky, and it's an easy goal for the young lad. Really nice pass there from Israelson, showed fantastic vision and incredible ability as well. Really nice tackle there, but the best was yet to come. Just look at that. Beautiful stuff to pass it between the two Frankfurt defenders, and it's 1-0 to Bayern. Neuer did well there to punch the ball out, but then it comes back in, and they've got the equaliser. It's 1-1, and to be honest, at this point, Frankfurt were looking like the better team. We nearly went ahead again there, but now Frankfurt passed the ball around nicely once again. We can't get anywhere near them. This is looking very dodgy. And Gabriel taps it into the net there. He's still on loan from Bayern, still technically a Bayern Munich player, but he's scoring goals for Frankfurt against us, and I don't like that at all. I don't really feel like he's part of my first team plans anymore. And they nearly scored another one there, nearly made it 3-1. Now they're running the ball down the wing once again. Are they going to score this time? Nice ball once again, but goes wide. And unfortunately, I lost the last few clips from this game. The footage corrupted. We scored another goal, but so did Frankfurt, and they win the game 3-2. Next up then, we're taking on Celtic in the Champions League, and we've won every single Champions League group game so far, so I'm expecting that trend to continue here. Celtic haven't made any changes whatsoever to their squad, so we should be winning this one comfortably. And we start the game off on the front foot here. Play that through to Ronaldo. He's looking up for the pass here, moves that across to Bale. And we should have done better there. That should have been 1-0, but never mind. We've got another chance here. Cruz takes the ball round his man. Plays that forward to Neymar. And now Messi is making an absolutely perfect run there. Plays the ball into the back of the net. And it's 1-0 to Bayern. Really nice teamwork there. Nice play from Toni Kroos to take it around his man. Then Neymar picks out Messi. Messi made the perfect run there. And then he can't really miss from there. It's 1-0 to Bayern. We've got a good chance here. I probably should have played that through to Pogba, but played it through to Kroos instead. And he makes it 2-0. It looks like we're going to be picking up an easy victory in this game. And as I said before, Celtic haven't made any changes to their squad in this series. So 5 seasons in, you would expect them to have picked up a couple of players. But nope, still pretty much the same Celtic starting 11 as you'd expect. And therefore, we should be winning this one comfortably. Into the second half we go then. Pogba takes on his man, gets around him easily there, looks up, plays it onto Bale, and that should have been another goal. Good stop by the keeper. They managed to get it away, and now we've got another chance with Ronaldo, but he hits that one wide. Now Celtic are working the ball forward here, looking decent at the moment. Can they get back into the game, make it 2-1? They take it around, just pass the ball through to Lee Griffiths, and that's a really nice header. They're back in the game. It's 2-1. And what can I really say about that move? That was really flowing from Celtic, and it deserved a goal at the end of it, to be completely honest. Nice bit of play from Celtic, good finish at the end of it, and they're back in the game. Maybe not for long though, as Ronaldo's on the ball, and he finds the corner of the net. We've restored that 2-goal cushion, and it's nearly the end of the game now, so we should pick up a win here. I can't see Celtic getting back into it, and even if they score again, we're going to pick up the win. They just haven't got enough time left. Really nice play there from Pogba, plays the ball through to Ronaldo, finds the corner, and it's 3-1. Celtic are working the ball forward once again now though. That was a lovely ball out wide to Janko, decent ball over, and they've scored again. It's 3-2, but as I said before, they haven't got enough time to get back into this game, and that's the way it finishes. Next up then, we're taking on Cologne, and after things didn't really work out in that last game playing Kimmich and Coman, I decided to put Douglas Costa into the starting 11 instead. I didn't feel like we played too badly in that first game. It's just that the computer played incredibly well. So adding Douglas Costa to the starter 11 should make all the difference here, or at least that's the hope anyway. And we start the game well here as Israelson's on the ball. Plays that through to Remy Prosser. Can we pick up an early goal here? Make it 1-0. That would be absolutely amazing. And I thought we were going to do it there. Decent stop by the keeper. We've got another chance here though. Noronha's looking up. Is he going to play a pass across? Moves it on to Remy Prosser. And we should have scored that one as well. I don't know how we're not leading at this point, but look at that. That has to be the best long shot I've ever scored in FIFA 16. Usually when you score a long shot, it's the same animation every single time, but that one was a little bit different. And it goes in off the post. Further out than you'd usually expect to score from with a long shot, and I was absolutely delighted with that one, to be completely honest. Just look at the way the ball moves. The keeper is well beaten there. He had no chance on that one whatsoever, and it's 1-0 to Bayern. That is Noronha's first goal of the season. You'd expect that he'd have scored a few more with long shots like that, but nope, that's his first goal of the season. Hopefully he can go and score a few more, and we've got another chance here as Zavansky goes through, and he adds our second goal of the match. It's 2-0 to Bayern, and adding Douglas Costa to the team really seems to be making a difference here. We seem like a completely different team. Obviously, we're still predominantly playing with youth players, but we have got Douglas Costa in the team now as well. Another decent long shot there from Noronha, and we probably should have scored on the rebound. We've got another chance here though as Noronha works his way through, gets taken down in the box, and that's a penalty. It's a chance to make it 3-0, so up steps Remy Prosser, he dispatches it into the corner, and we've got a 3-goal cushion right now. Cologne just haven't been in this game at all, and now we've got another chance here. Remy Prosser has got 97 crossing, and that was a really nice ball over. And Timo Horn showing there why we sold him. What on earth was he doing there? Figueira scores a decent goal, but Timo Horn just drops to the ground. I don't know what he was playing at there. It wasn't the best strike in the world, but Timo Horn goes underneath it, and then that was the best chance that Cologne had to offer. A free kick opportunity that they missed, and now we've got another chance here. I decided to sweat it, and Zavansky gets his second goal of the game. So it's 5-0 to Bayern, and now we've got another chance here. Remy Prosser's on the ball, takes on his man, works his way past a couple of players. Can we get a 6th goal here? That would be absolutely insane. They're just letting him run at the moment. Then they try and take him down, but it's not enough. He finds the back of the net, and it's a 6-0 victory for Bayern. And in the 4th game of the episode, we're taking on Wolfsburg in the DFB Pokal. So I'm putting out the strongest 11 possible. I want to win the treble once again, so against a decent team like Wolfsburg, we really need to put out our best team. As you can see there, you've got some absolutely incredible players, and they could definitely cause us problems, which is exactly what they do at the start of the game. Nearly scored an early goal there, and then we're unable to get the ball clear. Then working the ball around nicely. Are they going to make it 1-0 here? We can't get anywhere near them, and that was a really nice strike. Hits the bar, it comes back out to them. We just about managed to deal with that, and then we can't get rid of it. This is dodgy from Bayern, and Wolfsburg make it 1-0. Andre Schürrle finds the back of the net, and Wolfsburg have got an early lead in this one. And now they've got another chance here, but we get the tackle in there, and then I give it back to them, and Schürrle makes it 2-0. Really awful mistake there from Hummels. That pass was obviously not what I intended, but there you go. Bale probably should have scored there and made it 2-1, but Bale, for me, just doesn't have the best of shooting. I can't seem to finish with Gareth Bale. He's got another chance here, though, and once again, I can't finish with him. It's 2-0 to Wolfsburg. It's nearly half time. Can we get a goal back here? Make it 2-1 as we go into the second half. Neymar's on it. He finds the corner. And we do indeed get a goal back before half time. That was very important. If we'd gone into the half at 2-0 down, I don't think there'd be any coming back from this. But at 2-1, we've still got a chance. Obviously, we've got a lot of work to do, but we do have an opportunity. And Schürrle gets himself sent off there. He got 2 goals in the first half, but in the second half, all he got was 2 yellows. He gets himself sent off, and Wolfsburg are down to 10 men. So we've got a very good chance here to make it 2-2, and we do take it. Messi finds the back of the net, and we're right back in this game. We're playing against 10 men, and we're level at 2-2. We've got another chance there. Decent stop by the keeper, though. And then it goes into extra time. So Thiago's on the ball, and he finds the corner of the net. It's 3-2, and that should be game over now. We've got the lead, and we're playing against 10 men. Surely Wolfsburg won't come back from this. We are the better team, we've got the better players, and we've got more players on the pitch as well. We've got to get the job done now, and that was a really nice finish from Thiago. Smashes it into the back of the net from outside the box, and yeah, he came on as a substitute, and he definitely made a difference in this game. Really nice finish, beats the keeper, but Wolfsburg have got another chance here, and they score. I said that we should have the game wrapped up, but I was wrong. It's 3-3 at this point, and Wolfsburg have got another chance there, but we just about managed to deal with that. We play the ball out to Thiago. Can we pick up another goal here? Ronaldo's on the ball, working his way forward, looks up, sees a few players running through, moves it on to Thiago, and I decide to sweat this one. I don't want it to go to a penalty shootout, so I gave the ball to Douglas Costa, and he made it 4-3. Wolfsburg have got another chance here though, but Neuer catches that one. And maybe we can get another goal. He rolls that one out to Boateng. Boateng looks up, plays it out wide to Griezmann. And now Wolfsburg haven't got many players back. We've played the ball through to Ronaldo. Can we get a fifth goal here? He takes on the Wolfsburg defence. They let him through all too easily. He finds the back of the net and he makes it 5-3. Game over. I said it before, we shouldn't let it slip when we were 3-2 up. And we definitely won't let it slip now. We're 5-3 up and that's game over. It's a 5-3 victory in the bag for Bayern, and we're through to the next round of the DFB Pokal. And for the final game of the episode, we're taking on Mainz. And once again, I'm putting out the youth team, but with Douglas Costa in there as well. In the last game in which Douglas Costa played with the youths, we won 6-0, so I'm expecting big things once again. Douglas Costa is a quality player, and in this team, he just seems absolutely ridiculous. He brings the best out of the youth players, and they seem to bring the best out of Douglas Costa as well. Everyone plays well in this team, and I finally feel like things are flowing with the young lads. And just look at that goal from Douglas Costa. Early on, we've taken a 1-0 lead, and that was just absolutely beautiful. Straight from kickoff, we worked the ball forward, and Douglas Costa bags himself a goal. Really nice finish there from Costa, beats the keeper, finds the corner, and it's 1-0 to Bayern. As I was saying before, this team just seems to bring the best out of Douglas Costa, and that shows it really. Just look at that finish. Absolutely beautiful stuff from Douglas Costa. We've got another chance here, but that's a decent stop by the keeper. And now Mainz are working the ball forward. Can they get back in the game? Nope, not with finishing like that. Shocking stuff. We got another chance though. Rodrigo Figueira's on the ball, working his way forward, goes for the finesse, and that's a good stop by the keeper. From the corner then, we got another chance here. Decent ball over. Keeper punches it out. It drops for Ryan Fitzgerald. What can he do with this one? Gets tackled, but it drops for Noronha. He looks up. He's going to play the pass through to Israelson, and he finds the back of the net to make it 2-0. Nice little finish there from the young lads, and that should be game over. Once again, I can't see the other team getting back into this one. And just check out this long shot from Noronha. That was absolutely exceptional. If I would have scored that, that would have been my best long shot ever in FIFA 16 by far. As I was saying before, Noronha scored an absolutely incredible long shot earlier on in the episode, but that one was even better. And now we've got another chance as Remy Prosser takes the ball down the wing, works his way inside. Can we add our third goal of the game? The Mainz defenders make things far too easy for him there, but they did get a block in eventually. He's on the ball once again here though. Can he get a goal this time? Nope. Decent stop by the keeper. We've got another chance here though with Jermaine Brown on the ball. He looks up. A player gets taken down there and it allows Douglas Costa through to make it 3-0. I don't really know what happened there. I believe Ivansky pushed the player over off the ball and that allowed Douglas Costa a lot of space. And he made the most of the situation. He finds the back of the net, smashes it into the corner. Keeper had no chance, wasn't as good as his first goal, but it was still pretty special, and we pick up a 3-0 victory. So, we're halfway through the season now, and we're still top of the table. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time.